I am having an affair, a beauty affair. On my journey through slowing down the effects of aging, I am jumping into rabbit holes and blasting my way back out with knowledge that I want to share with you. Come follow my journey, learn with me, and let's get younger together. Be sure to watch episode 103, part 1 first. You will see why towards the end of this episode. This is episode 103, part 2. Beauty Affair, a chic hip-hop brunch with over $10,000 in beauty giveaways, featuring celebrity guest Sonja Morgan. Guys, I have a mimosa bar, a Bloody Mary bar. There's going to be a beautiful brunch buffet, and it all starts at noon on May 22nd. Get your tickets now. VIP tickets mean you can hang with Sonja. BeautyAffairLI.com. I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Now that you are going over to the website to buy tickets for Beauty Affair, we're going to get back to, when you're done, well, I'll wait. Go ahead. BeautyAffairPod.com. Or you can go to BeautyAffairLI.com. But either way, buy your tickets for Beauty Affair May 22nd. If you were up, I'd make you come.
Yeah. It's going to be the event of the year.
I know. Beauty event of the year. My psychic told me.
I heard.
Right? Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
What he said?
He was talking about the event and you hadn't mentioned it yet.
I
so
know.
it was pretty awesome.
Crazy. He's like, it's going to be so big. It's the Midas touch.
Yeah.
Everything you did turns to gold. All right. We're getting off track here.
It was super positive.
Yes. Excited. But get your tickets. Please get your tickets. I think I have like 2. Well, as of now, by the time this airs, I might not have any VIP tables left where you can hang with Sonja Morgan. But if there are, try to get them. Okay, so let's get into the second part of, Tyler, you ready? Ingredient bomb. All right. So I'm still playing with how I should say that.
Ingredient bomb.
Was that the one?
I thought it was great.
All right, good.
Love it.
All right, so this is actually the first ingredient bomb for Beauty Affair. I'll explain to you what we're going to do here. This is going to be a segment that I do quite often with Beauty Affair, sometimes with a guest, sometimes by myself. We'll see how it works out. And what I will be doing is, as I do my research for all these different things and my own personal skincare and, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't for my face, I end up going down these, once again, rabbit holes that take me to the dark side of ingredients and cosmetics and what's really in your cosmetics and the methodology that that these companies go through to make the synthetic ingredients, because most of these ingredients are synthetic these days. Even if it says natural, they're still allowed to call it synthetic if it's better for you than the natural version, right? Isn't that crazy? So, okay, so this is how Ingredient Bomb happened, and I found all of these things that were so crazy to me, and I'm like, I need to tell everybody. Like, people need to know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, you have the right to know what's going on to your skin.
And I'll be honest, I was surprised. Hold on, need a set. I was so surprised. I was surprised that Dr. Sierra McDonald,
that's me,
a 6 on the crunchy scale, didn't know about some of the stuff that I was telling her about, some of the stuff that I had researched.
Well, that's why I'm a 6 and not a 10.
I know. I know.
I actually don't wear a lot of makeup, so I'm not as familiar.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. And part of it is I get the breakouts, so
you just gave up.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can get some Savannah lashes on you.
There you go.
Ooh, maybe we'll have
I have no lashes, as you can tell.
Maybe we should have a lash party tonight.
Okay.
Anyway, back to Back to ingredient bomb.
Back to the podcast.
Is that what we're here for?
I think so.
So anyway, researching ingredients is the reason that I'm here. It's how I got here. It blew my mind, the things that I found. And I am going to, just as I brought you the PFAS, I am now going to bring you glycolic acid. We're going to dissect it a little bit. We're going to get excited about it. And we're going to find out the good, the bad, the evil, and the... What else?
Ugly?
Maybe? The evil and the ugly?
I think that's what they say.
And then we're going to bring it all around and show you what you can do with it and how to use it. Okay. So glycolic acid is, let me give you a couple like little key points of glycolic acid. It's an AHA, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, which in the natural form is derived from sugarcane. But of course, is it natural in your products? No, it's not.
Probably not.
No, it would take way too much sugar to figure out how to pull the glycolic acid and leave the rest behind. So any glycolic acid that you have in your products is synthetic. So now comes into play the methodology of it and where it's coming from, how it's being made, and do you think all glycolic acid is created equal?
I would guess not.
You got it, baby.
Thanks.
Right on the nose. Right on the nose. All right. So let's talk about the good first. Why do we love glycolic acid? Because it's a great exfoliator. It's an AHA. What does that mean? It means it can, the molecules are so small. It's the smallest of the molecules of the acid world. And it really can get in there into the dermis. So it can easily penetrate the skin to get absorbed. It's a great exfoliator. It's a great treatment for acne.
Yes.
Yep.
When I've used it, it's because of that.
Yes. It's great for acne people who have acne. It combats eczema as well. And it also helps fade hyperpigmentation, and it brightens the skin a little bit, if that's what you're looking for. I also found some places saying that glycolic acid has antioxidant and antibacterial properties, which I love always.
Yeah, which can be good. Because
I can't use like soaps and, but I mean, I haven't done the glycolic acid peel yet. I'm excited. I would love to try one. I don't know if it will. I have to do a test spot, and then which comes into play. I have some test beauties that are going to do some glycolic acid peels for us. So we'll talk about that since I'm not sure I can do it. So let's go on a little adventure with our girl, glycolic acid. It's a beautiful spring evening. Hopefully not too chilly like it is today. Beautiful spring evening, and you're working that skincare routine, cleaning up, doing all your things before bed. And after you apply your glycolic acid serum to your clean skin, your serum first stops off at the superficial sublayer of the epidermis. Epidermis is the top layer, right?
Got it.
Yep. And in the first layer of the skin, she finds, and I'm not going to get too technical, she finds, with the layers and the terms, she finds a jam-packed layer of dead skin. Now, this dead skin is hooked together like this, and they're not letting go. Arms, toes, fingers, legs, everything, okay? Then there's also a glue in between holding it together to make it even more forceful, a force field, Nobody's getting through. Excuse me. Hold on. Need a sip. It's always fun doing a podcast when you're getting over a cold. So glycolic acid, your serum finds this jam-packed layer of dead skin, and those little baby girl acid molecules are the perfect size to get down in there and unhinge all of that dead skin and loosen up that glue, and it starts to come apart. So this is what your glycolic acid's doing. To give you a visual of like really how it works, right? Because people can tell you what it's doing, but you don't really understand it. Most people anyway. So the dead skin, shedding that dead skin. Why do we need to do that? Because dead skin can lead to that flaky, dry patch, clogged pores.
Yeah.
So for people, my ladies and gentlemen that have that acne-prone skin, you definitely want to avoid having unnecessary clogged pores, right? Because that's the culprit for really the acne. So our girl glycolic acid once again passes through, and she gets to the dermis of the skin, which a lot of your products don't even get there. Most of your products don't even touch the dermis ever. Right. And the dermis is the second layer. You have epidermis, dermis. So now we're in the second layer, and this is where Dr. Sierra, the party starts.
Ooh, I like myself a party.
This is where the champagne comes out. So this is where collagen and elastin live, in this layer of the skin. And I'm always talking about collagen. You will always hear me talking about collagen, right? Was I telling you that we were talking about the lasers, and I was saying that the collagen, it stimulates the collagen.
I had that laser procedure, and my skin, the surface is just night and day better.
Yeah, I know. I love my BBL lasers. So our girl glycolic acid gets down in there, and she starts hanging out with collagen and elastin. And these are the party animals that you want to wake up. These are the party animals you want to get involved, you know? And why? Because collagen stimulates those fibroblasts, which are the connective tissue, to produce more collagen. Did I just say collagen stimulates fibroblasts? Anyway, glycolic acid stimulates the fibroblasts.
There you go.
Let's fix that. To produce more collagen. What does more collagen do for you? And you've heard me say it before. You'll hear me say it a million more times. It provides that firmer, tighter appearing skin, minimizes your lines and wrinkles, which is, I think, the main focus for all of us at this age. Yeah. And it provides structure. The elastin provides structure to your skin. It literally holds up from top to bottom. The dermis, your collagen is like this strand, holds up the top to the bottom, and if that collagen starts to break down, then that's when you're getting those peaks and valleys,
the wrinkles.
Exactly. So
gross.
Glycolic acid, we're stimulating the collagen, we're stimulating the elastin. This is why we love glycolic acid.
Yep.
Sheds the dead skin, allows the collagen to shine, right? Yep. Excuse me. So this is amazing. Doesn't this sound great?
Yes.
Don't you want to go get a glycolic peel right now?
Let's just leave and get that glycolic peel.
Exactly. Well, before we go on and go get our glycolic peel,
yes,
I'm gonna bomb it. We're gonna dissect it now.
Bomb.
All of this sounds fun and amazing, but I would be remiss if I did not mention how synthetic glycolic acid is made.
Okay, let's hear it.
So here we go. Yes, glycolic acid is found naturally in the world, but no, it is not found naturally in your skincare, which we did say that earlier, didn't we?
We did.
So you ready for the bomb?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Glycolic acid has been made for decades by combining carbon monoxide.
Already not sounding great.
And formaldehyde.
Oh, even better.
Under extreme pressure. What is formaldehyde? It is a carcinogen. We do not want that on our face.
Am I mistaken? Isn't that what they use for embalming?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. A lot of countries have banned formaldehyde in all products. I'm not sure that the European Union bans it completely. It might have to be under like 0.1%. They might have banned it since there's so much information out there. But a lot of countries are banning it. And it's crazy that we have formaldehyde is literally you're making glycolic acid out of formaldehyde. So you're putting these tiny baby molecules, you're letting them get deep into your dermis of your skin. And essentially it's formaldehyde.
Poison, yeah.
Gross. Okay. So let's take it a step further. You ready for a step further?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Depending on who manufactures this glycolic acid chemical that goes into your products depends on the concentration of formaldehyde you will find in the product. So you have glycolic acid on your label, on your product label, but you don't know any of the backstory.
Right.
You don't know where it came from. You don't know the concentration of the formaldehyde. And this is the problem with labeling in cosmetics these days. They put glycolic acid. You don't know that underneath there is formaldehyde. Behind there, you pull the curtain back, you see formaldehyde. You see, So, and you don't even know how much. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm almost ready for this Ricola, Tyler. My producer gave me a Ricola just in case, but then I don't think I could talk. So when you see glycolic acid, let's say ABC shampoo has glycolic acid listed on their label. You don't know the brand. There are brands. So these businesses, these companies can go and specifically buy a certain brand of glycolic acid for their ABC shampoo, which I think should be on the label, the brand, so you know, and you can do your own research, right? And I've called a couple of places, by the way, asking them about their emailed asking about their products, and they say, "Oh yeah, it's formaldehyde free." I'm like, "Can you tell me the name of the brand, please?" And that's when everything goes silent, and I don't hear back from them, which is scary too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's not transparent by any means.
Yep. And one of them is on the Ulta and Sephora clean list. Okay. So, and I wanted to see what they said, and they stopped contacting me. I wrote them again this morning. That's not good. I know, it's scary. So ABC shampoo buys different brands. So, all right, hold on. We're getting to the point here, and it gets really good here. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for talking while I'm drinking.
No problem.
No silence. So we're talking about the brands, right? Glycolic acid brands. The leading manufacturer of cosmetic
acid
cosmetic grade.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to say, because you'll see why. I just did for you, those of you listening, quote unquote, air quotes. Glycolic acid is the brand and registered trademark Glypure by DuPont.
Oh, it brings it all back.
We're bringing it all back now, girl.
Oh, my goodness.
Now.
This company can't help themselves.
I don't know about you, but I am not putting anything DuPont makes on my skin, my face, my lips, my eyes, anywhere.
Yes.
Are you?
No.
Isn't this crazy?
It's ridiculous.
I completely Erin Brockovich'd out. Completely. So, listen, I want to end this on a high note, a happy note, and I want to leave everybody, including my dear cousin, Dr. Sierra, with a solution, let's call it. There is, I did research to see if there were formaldehyde-free glycolic acids on the market, and guess what? There is.
Oh, good.
And why are these companies not switching? I don't know. I mean, I know there's a lot that goes into it, but when you know that there's alternatives,
absolutely,
safe, right?
Absolutely,
it's mind-blowing. Write to your companies, please. Write to your makeup companies, your cosmetic companies. Tell them to switch to the formaldehyde-free. If you own a business, if you own a beauty business, if you do facials, please do your research on your glycolic acid and let your customers know. That's a great selling point.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. No harsh chemicals, nothing that's going to be poisonous to you or your skin.
My glycolic acid is formaldehyde-free. Done.
Sounds pretty easy to me.
Reach out to me. DM me, PM me. I will do the research for you. Tell me what you're using, and I'll do the research for you. So I did find a company. It's called CrossChem, and they produce a brand called Glyacid. Glyacid. Glyacid is a formaldehyde-free glycolic acid. I have reached out to them to find out if they could tell me specifically what brands they end up in, and I haven't heard back. If I do, I will definitely keep you updated. And so
It's good to know that there is a company out there that is doing this.
And, CrossChem has demonstrated the efficacy of their high purity product, Glycolic. If we could just get all of these other big brands to start sourcing responsibly and labeling accordingly, we'd be getting somewhere,
Get on board.
Yeah. So let's wrap it up here. When you do find the glycolic acid product, serum, peel, whatever it is you're going to use, toner that you trust, please make sure to follow a few of these how-tos that I've collected. You don't want to overdo it because it's an AHA. You don't want to overdo it. Too much can cause irritation. So always do a test patch. Always do a test patch. One glycolic acid product at a time. Don't use something that has a moisturizer and then use something that has the serum and then, excuse me, and then do a peel and then do, too much.
Too much.
Yep, overkill. You're going to actually burn your skin off. You're going to acid burn your skin off.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, I don't think any of us do. A serum is probably the best way to go, but if you have sensitive skin, maybe start with a cleanser. Test it out. And the best time to use it is at night on clean, dry skin, and then moisturize. Always moisturize your skin. Right? Yeah. From a young age, I'm teaching my daughter at 6. Moisturize. And always, 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 this is another big one. Please always use SPF, sunscreen, because glycolic acid makes your skin photosensitive and you will burn in the sun. So please protect your skin if you're using glycolic acid products or if you've recently got a peel. Listen, if you want to dive in and learn more about glycolic acid and some of the craziness that we spoke about today, I will post all of the links for you, or you can go to beautyaffairpod.com and you can find all of the good info there for you. I will leave all of the links. Remember, I am not a professional. I do not have any degrees.
And I have a degree, but not in this.
But nothing to do with what we talked about today. So always please consult a doctor or dermatologist before starting any skincare regimen, especially if you have problematic skin or maybe unsure if glycolic acid is going to work for you. Remember, beauty is personal. What works for one doesn't always work for the next. Please use your beauty products responsibly. I believe we have run out of time. Sarah,
it was so good to be here.
Hey, thank you for being with me today. Oh, give me a hug. Love you. Is it time for drinks?
I know it's 5:00 somewhere.
Somewhere, right? I love you. I appreciate you. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Always be fabulous. Bye, guys. Follow, subscribe, like, laugh, love. Don't forget to share. This is Beauty Affair with Lindsay Aliseo.